Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by creating the project and placing UI elements, a text box for input, a button to translate, and a label for output. Add a web component for an HTTP API or the speech recognizer if you want voice input. Once done, obtain an API key from your chosen translation service and paste it into a secure project variable. Make sure to set web URL to the endpoint template. This immediately lets you test simple GET or POST requests and move to blocks. You now wire the logic in blocks. On button, click Set Web, URL or Web, post text with source text and target language code, include the API key and headers. Once web, got text fires, parse the JSON to pull the translated text field and set the label. Text. Use a drop-down or two drop-downs for source and target languages so users can switch quickly. Also, add simple validation for empty input and show a processing indicator while waiting for the response. You finish by polishing the interface and validating reliability. Implement error handling, inspect web, response code in web, got text, display friendly messages for 4xx or 5xx errors, and retry selectively. Add caching for recent translations to reduce API usage, and include a loading spinner so users know the app is working. Finally, test edge cases like long text and unsupported languages. If something breaks, check API key, endpoint URL, and response JSON.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.